OK, now think back to your school days and you might think of stodgy apple crumble and custard. I don't know, dissecting frogs. Oh, I wouldn't do that. Pythagoras' theorem.
Yeah, the square of the hypotenuse equal to the sum of the squares of the opposite sides of the right angle triangle.
Anyway,
Pythagoras' theorem.
Well, anyway, when I went back to school just recently, things had changed slightly. So imagine my surprise when I bumped into Jessie Wallace and Nathaniel Parker. They were there filming a one-off BBC drama, A Class Apart. So I took the opportunity to have a bit of a catch-up. Here's how I got on.
Do so many different things, and this time you're playing a headmaster.
A headmaster, yes. My children aren't so happy about that because I have been practicing at home. But no, it's good fun. It's good fun. You get someone like this and you feel like you put the robes on and you start to feel like a headmaster.
So tell me about the plot.
Jessie's son is at state school and his prospects aren't great for going on to secondary school. The one they want to go to won't have him, and the one they don't want to go to, everybody else ends up in. So Clampmead, going down Clampmead. No one wants to go to Clampmead. And she makes a bit of a fuss about this, and she gets in the local press about it. She phones up the press and they put a thing about it in the paper and on the local TV, and my character, the headmaster of this wonderful place, spots it and says, I'll tell you what, I could get this kid into Oxford if he came here.
Why would I want him to come here and end up like you?
Well, who do you want him to end up like then? You? I think your son should sit the scholarship exam.
Do ya? Mate, you telling me that all the other kids that he'll be competing against haven't been crammed for the last God knows how many years?
Bring him. I dare you.
Tell us exactly where we are.
We're in Haileybury School in Hertfordshire, and that's where we're filming all the posh scenes.
You say that very poshly. Haileybury School, Hertfordshire. Is that, are you posh in this?
No. Kenzie from Clampney.
Daisy's here with us today.
Daisy, my dog.
Is she putting in an appearance in it at all?
No, I'd like to get her in the background actually, but no, this is her first day.
So tell me what you're filming today.
Today is where she takes Kyle to the posh school for the first time.
Welcome, Kyle. Your official first day.
He looks the business, doesn't he?
The prep finishes at 8, so he'll see you then.
See you, Kyle. Mama.
It's been 2 years since you left EastEnders and stopped playing Cat. You must have had a lot of offers since then, so how did you choose this one?
It's a great project. It's written by Tony Ground, so it's really, really great. And I've been waiting for it for quite a long time, so it was just great to get my teeth into something different besides EastEnders.
Tilt your head back, look up at the sky.
Why?
Because whatever problems you think you've got, when you look up at the sky, they all seem somehow smaller by comparison.
Do you model your headmaster on any of your teachers?
No, I don't. This is totally made up in my head.
Oh, okay.
And off Tony's page. Tony Grounds, who wrote it, is someone I've always wanted to work with. I've known Tony actually since I was the kid's age, since I was 13, 14. So I've always wanted to be in one of his pieces. And the little snivelling bat always said to me he wouldn't let me be in one until I admitted to dyeing my hair. At least stop plucking out the white ones. So I saw him earlier this summer and said, look, Tony, I don't dye my hair. I never have. You can see the grey ones now, can't you? Right there. Every time I look at him. And so what do you know, 3 or 4 weeks later I get a script landing on my desk. A rather wonderful coincidence.
Good stuff.
Sorry, I'm saying like this because the director said keep your legs together so we can't see up your skirt.
It's all right, they won't see a thing.
Yeah,
I'll just guard them.
OK, they actually said that Jessie hasn't ruled out going back into EastEnders as well, so we'll find out about that next week because she's on the show.
With Nathaniel.
Exactly,
It's
indeed.
gonna be great. Almost out of time. Before we go, we need